Hey guys, so today is Tuesday, September 8th. Look, I got it this time. I didn't even have to check what day it was. And we are having Cassie on here to talk about her going diamond. So I met Cassie at Summit in July. We stayed together in a house. It was madhouse. It was so much fun. And we just seriously hit it off and had a great time. We did size, like we stayed up all night. It was just a great time. So when we were there, she was the Emerald coach, and she said, "I am going to be Diamond." And I was like, "Girl, go for it. You can totally do it." So when she got home from Summit, she went all out and went from Emerald to Diamond, and she works 12-hour shifts at the hospital. So she is a busy, busy bee. And she just kind of laid her goals out and ran for them. So tonight she's going to talk with us on what she did, how she did it, how she motivated her team to help her reach her goals, and give us her top 3 tips on how to reach Diamond. So go ahead, Cassie. One second, let me unmute you. Whoops. All right.
I feel like a superstar with that introduction. Oh my goodness, that's so cool.
You are a superstar, girl.
Cool. Okay, so Alexis kind of gave you guys a little bit of background about me. I do work 12 to 13-hour shifts. I work in a hospital, and I do 4 to 5 shifts a week, just depending on how busy it is. My main thing, when I came back from Summit, I was super pumped up. I saw all the diamonds, the 1-star diamonds, 2-star diamonds, everyone crossing the stage, and I was an Emerald coach. And I consider myself a newer coach. I've been a coach for 6 months now, and I was just like picturing myself walking across that stage, being a 1-star, being a 2-star diamond. And when I got home, I was just so on fire. I told my husband, like, I cannot wait for next year because I have big goals set for myself. He was calling me like 1-star diamond, 2-star diamond when I was coming home from work. He's like, "Hey, 2-star diamond." I'm like, "Yeah, that's gonna be me." So basically, I just got busy talking to people. I tried to sign new coaches. I had some coaches already that were strong, kind of borderline on the edge on how much they were participating. But when I came back from Summit, I was really fired up, and I shared my excitement with them, and I really got my team fired back up. So the main things I can say, my tips is, today I shared with my coaches, even on days when you don't feel like putting in work and you're tired, and trust me, I know there's days you're exhausted. I just got home from work and it's 8 o'clock where I live. I say always do 3 things. Always add to your network, even if it's just sending out 3 new friend requests. Always add to your network. Always post 2 to 3 posts if you can on social media. And only 1 technically really needs to be Beachbody related, because you don't always want to be shoving Beachbody down people's throats, because they're going to get annoyed with you and they're going to be like, unfriend, unfollow. You still want to make yourself very personable with people. You still want to build connections and be true to yourself. And just like I said, not always, to me, shoving Beachbody down people's throats. And then my third one is always set aside, even if it's 10 minutes, 15 minutes, just to work on Beachbody and your business. To me, like I said, you didn't hear earlier when I was talking to Alexis, at work, when I take breaks, even if I sit down for 10 minutes and I just want to relax, I'll just open my phone and just look through messages, comment on people's statuses, like people's pictures. I try to focus really on forming relationships with people and before I message them. So if I have a new friend that I sent a friend request to and they accepted me, I like to go to their page. I kind of like to see what they're all about. I'll like statuses, I'll like pictures, and I'll do that for a little while before I send them a message. And my messages to them are really just like, "Hey girl, how are you?" If they have kids, I ask how their kids are doing. If they're into working out, I ask them, what they're doing to reach their goals. And I always in the very beginning, I was really nervous about sharing the coaching opportunity. I was like, well, I'm a brand new coach. It's like, who's going to really want to join me? You know, I was really nervous about sharing the coaching opportunity. And I used to be the kind of person who really cared a lot about what other people thought of her. I was, just, you know, that's just who I was. And now I'm like, you know what? I don't care. I love myself. I feel like Beachbody's given me so much more confidence. But I always share the coaching opportunity with as many people as I can a day after I get to know them and after I get to form a relationship with them first. As far as going diamond with my coaches, so with my coaches, I had 1 emerald already. And so I needed, of course, just a couple more emeralds or just one more emerald. But what I really focused on was helping them achieve their goals. If they got stuck on a message with somebody, I learned this from Alexis. I was like, screenshot that thing, take a picture, send it to me if you're stuck, and I'll help you figure out what to say. So a lot of going diamond is really focusing on helping your team rank up in a level. You can have a bajillion coaches, but if you're not helping your team grow and you're not helping them achieve their goals and their dreams, then you're going to be stuck in one spot. So I actually helped 3 of my coaches get emerald, and they're all really fired up about diamond. So I can just say really focus on helping your team grow and helping them achieve their goals, whatever their goals are. If they say that they're ready for it and they're ready to hit emerald, if they're ready to go ruby, go all in and focus on them as well, because by building their team, you're building your team. This is my husband popping in the middle. But I think that's all I really have to say. If I left anything out, Alexis or Kelly, if I leave anything out, you guys can ask me, like, whatever you need to. I'm just kind of scatterbrained right now.
No, you did awesome. That's such a big deal because that is so important, focusing on them. And having people screenshot stuff is like the best part of helping my team, because truthfully, like, you can say you're helping your coaches, you know, but if you don't know what they're actually saying and doing, then you're hurting yourself, because they could be like word vomiting, or they could be like, hey, join Beachbody, it's cool. And you know, they're not giving out information. So 100% what you did was what it is that works. So, and what you did is what's going to take your team to move, and you to move to Star Diamond and beyond. And I'm just so proud of you, and I knew you could do it. And I love coaching with you. You're the best.
Oh, thank you. I'm so glad that I met you, and we keep each other accountable.
Yes, we're going all the way.
Yeah.
Well, you go enjoy your husband, and thanks for hopping on.
You're welcome.
Good night.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Hey, so that was Cassie. She's super busy. You guys saw that she left. She came on for like 10 minutes. What she said was so important, because truthfully, honestly, what she did was exactly what it takes to make this business move. So it's not complicated. It's not hard. It's those 3 things: adding to your network, and messaging people, and sharing, or invite. So our 3 vital behaviors are exactly what it takes to get to diamond. There's not a secret sauce. There's not a special thing to do. It's all about you sharing yourself and your journey with your Facebook friends. And it's about you finding what motivates you no matter what. So whatever it is that pushes you to, when you had a bad day, to still focus on other people, to when you know you're moving or something bad's going on and you're still focusing on helping other people, because that's what we're doing. And I will promise you that even in the worst of my days, I'm still on here being present, because honestly, I feel like coaching is like being a parent. It gets hard. Being a parent is extremely hard, and without a doubt, you can't just quit when it gets hard. That's how I feel about my business. That might not be everybody's goal. They might not have the same goals as me. They might not want to go all the way like me, but if someone wants to go all the way like me, that's what I'm saying. That is what you have to do. It's hard sometimes. I've told you guys 100 times. It's hard sometimes. And sometimes it's easy. Sometimes I'll be like, what am I even doing? It's so easy. People are coming to me. And that's because I'm being present all the time. So there'll be times I'll be like, noon, I'll be like, crap, I haven't made a Facebook post. And I'm like sitting there, let me find something to post. Hurry up and post on Facebook, because that is basically your storefront. You have to show people what you're doing and show them what works. So if you're stressed about getting diamond, tell me. We'll lay out a map for you. If diamond's not your goal right now and you're focusing on emerald, then what you really need to do is just focus on getting 2 people in your business with you and running challenge groups and drawing people out of there. Because really, when someone comes into a challenge group and competes in there, that's the best way to go. I know you know that, Kelly, because you did that. Someone goes into a challenge group and they get super motivated, super pumped. They do it, and then they once they're done, they're like, whoa, I totally want to coach. I could totally do this. So we're going to go over challenge groups next week, so don't feel nervous about them. And we're going to do a big group challenge group together. I know this is kind of a short call, but I just wanted to talk to you guys this week about diamond. So I'm going to unmute you, Kelly, and let you ask me any question you have real fast. All right, go ahead.
I'm kind of blank at the moment, to be honest.
Good. That means you're learning. You got it down. I know you had a rough week. It's hard. We are actually just now trying to make our bedtime earlier because the kids are staying up too late, and that is hurting me and us. So we tried 7:30 at night, and so far we had a little bit of crying, and somebody asking for a Pop-Tart, but that was about it. It's rough. It's rough sometimes, but you got goals. I also have a $500 a week game plan. I'm going to post that in the training group. So if you're not in the training group, get in the training group. I know you're in it, Kelly. If anybody else that's not in it, get in it. It's going to be wild. It's going to be, it seems like it's starting slow, but it's going to get rough, maybe, kind of. But just be there, be present, give your feedback. This is for you. So you put in work where you want work done. Are you all right?
Yeah, it's been a heck of a day. So.
Has it? Well, go rest. And we'll see you tomorrow. Facebook will see you tomorrow. You all right?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Promise? You're good.